saw the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how they feel. They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow.
My son-in-law is a lot taller than I am. I want to welcome you all to this wonderfully festive and joyous occasion. On behalf of my wife, Debbie, or Bee, depending on when you were introduced to her. Where is she? Somewhere in the back. And Karen and Peter Graves, our hosts of this beautiful property. We're so grateful that you opened your home to us to bring us here today. I have a few announcements as well. Tomorrow there'll be a brunch at 10 o'clock here. Again, we get to come and enjoy the water and the scenery. I know some people think they're going to camp out and move in here, but no. The answer is no, you cannot do that. It's private property. One night, wait, Doug's saying one night. My son-in-law said one night, so there you go. Also want to let you know that Sean and Kyle Nicholas, Hannah's cousins, performing the music. Jeff Broadhead, the cake was brought out, and Jeff's Hannah's uncle, and spent quite a bit of time and devotion and love to create the wedding cake for them. So you'll have a special chance to take a look at that and see what he created for them. And Jesse DeLauder, where is he sitting? Ah, he's there. He's in the back. Great. With buttercream on his finger. And Jesse DeLauder, Hannah's brother-in-law, is a DJ and MC. Also to let you know, off to my right and your left are two glorious-looking bathrooms, porta potties. They're the bridal version. There are lights inside. Hannah said, make sure you tell people how they work. Last time we had an event, people weren't quite sure how to wash their hands. There are two foot pumps in there. One to the left, you'll figure that one out, and the one to the right is to produce water to wash your hands. So, and there are lights in there as well. There are flip-flops. Some of you already figured that out. There's a basket here, so for the ladies, if your feet get tired, feel free to take your shoes off and put those flip-flops on. There's some bug spray around as well on the table. And Alex Broadhead, Hannah's cousin, will be monitoring and setting up photo taking. Now, some of you have done this before at other events. Instead of a traditional guest book where you just sign your name, there's going to be a digital camera, and you get to take a picture yourself or with your partner, spouse, friends, or however, and that picture will then get printed out in about a minute and a half, and you'll be able to post it into the guest book. And then you can write something down, something cute or affectionate or however you want to be remembered, because Doug and Hannah will have that with your photo for the rest of their lives. So just remember, some of you, and this warning, I won't name who this warning goes out to, keep it family friendly, whatever you write. Some of you took a shuttle, and the shuttle will be here at 11. So for those of you who need a ride, the shuttle will be arriving. If anybody enjoys themselves too much with alcohol, cab service is available, so let some of us know and we'll make sure we get a cab for you. Obviously this is a special time for us, and we're so fortunate to have all of you here to help share this joyous occasion. We had an engagement party at our home shortly after they announced their engagement. And at that time, I had a colleague who gave me some advice that was handed down from father to son, mother to daughter, I'm not sure quite who, and it's 4 simple words. And I want to share that again with folks, and that was, happy wife, happy life. But I don't want to be sexist and leave out the other side, so I spent a little time looking through the internet and searching the archives, and I came up with, not as pithy as 4 words, they're actually 5. Happy groom, avoid the gloom. There are also sometimes, and I'll say husbands, have a hard time remembering anniversaries. So if you can narrow it down to the year, that will help. And Hannah and Doug had a few milestones in their relationship, their courtship, their engagement. In 2004, what happened in 2004? It was their end of their first year at college. Okay.
Red Sox.
But it was also, I heard it, what did I hear?
Red Sox.
Red Sox, what happened to the Red Sox? Red Sox won the World Series after 80-some years. 2007 was another milestone for Hannah and Doug. What was that milestone?
Red Sox won again?
The Red Sox did win again, but they graduated from college. But they will remember that. And in 2011, they got married. And Bruins won the Stanley Cup. We have some relatives from Philadelphia. I'm sorry, folks. We also have some friends who are family Yankees fans, but right now we know who's in first place.
It's only June.
But I just wanted to close with best wishes and love from all of us to Hannah and Doug. May you have a joyous and wonderful life. And we know we will all be there to help support you, encourage you, and love you as you move forward together in your marriage. Thank you.
And I get to say a few words to everybody, so very proud. Now, my brothers, Jeff and Alex, who are sitting over there, we first met Doug in about 1994, 1995, when Peter walked Doug over to the wall right over there. And since then, we've had quite a unique relationship with Doug. Now, we didn't know it at the time, but apparently Doug was busy in Mrs. Wright's 4th grade class at Rocky Hill School, writing a journal entry which predicted the future. You remember this, Doug? No. So I think right now would be a good time to recap what Doug wrote and what Doug thought would happen in the future, and maybe we can give him some grades.
As long as there's a jetpack.
Oh, well, wait, just wait. So Doug's boldest prediction was that we would all live in the air, okay? And we would all drive flying cars by 2011, okay? So I guess Doug fails on that. Another prediction was that he would live in a big house in 2011. And here we are. So Peter, I guess he had no plans of moving out even then, huh? But the best prediction, okay, the best prediction was that in the summer of 2011 he would marry a beautiful girl. And it's true. If you want to see the journal entry, you can go see Mrs. Graves. She has it. All right, so now that Doug is moving on to a new chapter of his life with Hannah, I thought it would be therapeutic. Now, all respect to the psychologists here, I know there's a few, but I thought it would be therapeutic to clear the air over some past issues. All right, so Peter, when we were left alone that day in the summer, hot summer day in 1995, we did swim in the pool, okay? We didn't run through the sprinklers as Doug claimed, and we had an amazing time. But don't worry, Doug wore his, his life vest. Okay, Mrs. Graves and Peter. That summer night in 2000, that you heard some metallic scraping noises on the side of the house, that was, in fact, Doug rolling out his fire escape ladder, climbing down the house from the 3rd floor onto the ground, and sneaking out to come play video games with us. But don't worry, when he was climbing back up, we shone the mag light on him from across the street. Okay. Now, when you thought Doug was getting up at 6 a.m. that summer to work in the lumber yard, he was actually driving his car into our garage, closing the door, and going to sleep on the couch.